It's senior day for Purdue, meanwhile, against Minnesota. Terrific senior class. Vince Edwards, P.J. Thompson, Isaac Haas, Dakota Mathias. But Edwards hasn't played the last couple of games. And, Mike, even when he did play in the 3 weeks before they took him off the court, he was not the guy we saw in the first 3 months. How concerned are you right now with his health and how it affects this Purdue team?
And really, if you can tell me that he'll be healthy for the NCAA tournament, I'm not concerned at all. Because when I saw Vince Edwards play against Ohio State at Mackey early in the month, I saw a guy who really needed a break, and he's getting a break. He was exhausted. He did not have the juice, the spark, the jump shot that he had that made him a star in the league for most of the season. So when the injury happened, as long as you're able to continue to excel, and they got the big Penn State win, they gutted one out this week, so they've been able to do that, and they've been able to deepen their team with Ryan Klein playing better basketball, with Nojel Eastern getting off the bench. I've seen a lot of really good signs.
Well, to your point with him being tired, if you talk to coaches in the league, they would say that the best way to go at Vince Edwards is to go at him, is to wear him down, make him defend in the post, make him defend ball screens around the perimeter, because he's going to be asked to play 35-plus minutes, but not just play 35-plus minutes, defend a four-man in the post, cover ball screens himself, switch around the perimeter, which means he's not only covering bigs down low, he's also covering guards around the perimeter. So a lot has been asked of Vincent Edwards. So the fact that they get a week in between the Big Ten tournament and the NCAA tournament is a good thing for them. You talked to coaches earlier this year, and they would have said, well, we'll see how we end up. If we end up NCAA champions, then, yeah, that week in between was great. But if we lose in the first round, that was the worst thing that we ever could have done.
And if there's any team that should be able to mentally handle that, it's a team that is full of seniors and experienced guys, and that's exactly what the Boilermakers have. Jon Crispin, Mike DeCourcy, good stuff as always.